What's up, Just Smell So Good Nation? I'm your host, Roosevelt. Man, we're going to talk about some things that can enhance and increase your business today. We're going to talk about the PPP loan. Just recently, I went to the bank. I didn't need the loan, but it's always best to secure the bag, right? Just in case you might need it. So I went there and spoke to my banker. If I would have got there sooner, right, I would have had an opportunity to secure some of this money for the PPP loan. What does that actually mean? What does PPP actually means? Well, it means the Paycheck Protection Program for one. It's for business owners. It's for business owners mostly who have an LLC, limited liability corporation, and doing business as. But here's the weird thing about it. It's for a paycheck protection program. So that means if you're paying anyone, even including yourself, a check that takes out Social Security, takes out federal money, right? And you paying other people like that, other than a 1099, you are protected because you don't put federal and Social Security money into the government. So they're giving you a loan, perhaps some of your money back on zero interest, and the money is forgiven. Why haven't you been so successful with that? Because many business owners who doing business as, they're doing business as an independent, one individual. That means they're not growing their business any further than one person. That means they're not contributing back into the marketplace. So I went there to talk to my banker. They said, well, the money has been exhausted. Well, it's good to know for the next event, whichever happens. I pray that it doesn't happen for anyone. Here are some things I believe that you should be doing as we go forward in this economy, because this is going to be a different kind of economy. It's going to be actually the digital economy. The digital economy that's not going to be, it's going to be paperless money. That means money that you will not ever touch ever again. So how can you get into that format? Very quickly. Some things I believe that you should be doing, and I'm going to have it down below. I think you should develop an LLC, a limited liability corporation. Don't do doing business as. Even though it's cheaper to do doing business as, it's not going to work for you as you go forward in this economy. It might be more cheaper for you doing a business as an LLC. Now, some things that you might consider: you must have a bank account, not a debit card or a credit card or a card that has a route number and a bank account like some of the cash apps are beginning to do, because legally they are a bank, but they're not a bank that you're going to. So you're not building a relationship with your banker when these things have occurred. Establish relationships with many different banks. That means I would consider putting $100 in 3 different banks, or $500 in 3 different banks. So at least they have your money in the banks. So you walk into the banks every month, speak to your banker, get to know who the banker is, and keep them on the Rolodex format of I'm going to call you when this ever occurred procedure. And then start growing your business in a way that is going to help you leverage what's going on in the economy today. Many people lay down because you thinking you put in the bank your money underneath the mattress, underneath the sofa, in a hidden drawer, or in a hidden safeguard place. There's no safeguard. Your money being tracked. really. If you, whenever it come up into air, and it will, it's going to be contract. Now, here's some funny things that you should be doing very quickly to protect yourself. Like I said, open many different business accounts. I would suggest 3. Track your expense as you buy and sell different products. Get with your accountant. Get with a good accountant that knows the law, not your mama, not your auntie, not your sister and brother, unless they're an accountant and they have a legal identity. Save money in several different accounts. If you got a payroll for each business, you should always have a tax account and a federal account. Save 2 times the amount into your personal account if you have profits. Listen, profits. Keep debt at the lowest level possible in all businesses. So you need to track that on a daily, monthly, or whatever you track it as. A good tracking mechanism is to track your money always. Keep good relationships with wholesalers. Many of y'all cannot get product because here's why. You didn't pay for the last bill. You took a 30 and a 60 and 90 days and you have not paid those bills. So the wholesaler is not getting paid. He can't pay his banker. The wholesaler can't pay the bank and their employees. The wholesaler is getting interest on a product that you have not paid them. They're not going to be able to send you product because they know you won't pay on time or very quickly. Another thing that I believe that you should be reading and read good books about, and I know you have heard that many times before. I think you should read my book, Business Hustle On. I got it on Kindle right now on sale for $9.99. You can read that book, go through it, The Business Hustle On. It looks like this. Read, take away from what you wish. 13 chapter, amazing information that's going to blow your mind. Only $9.99, that's what it costs right now. Also, the Flea Market Money is coming May the 7th. You can pre-order that book right now for $8.99. Pre-order it. And see what that's going to help you when this economy, hopefully, we get this economy straightened out and then you start making some money with your businesses. We're going to have several different books that's coming out very soon. I'm writing them and having editors to help me create this process. It was a mess. Some editors really believe they're the creators sometimes. And then some people who say they know how to edit, they're trying to live just like we are trying to live, but without doing the work. When you find a good editor, try to pay them as much as you possibly can if you're going to write a book or courses. I'm going to have 2 courses coming out. Flea Market Money course and the Business Hustle On course. That's coming out. Those courses are going to be run by $2.99 to $1.99. It's going to be a breakdown of the courses. Some of it going to be video, some of it going to be message, and some are going to be PDF form. Some are going to be podcasts, and some of them will, I go through the book, explain to you what the book is and what it matters. I'm going to come out with a new, stay tuned for this new video that I'm going to upload very soon about how Amazon and how I've been waiting for a lamp light that I already paid for more. It's going to be a month before I get it. And here's why. Many people are starting a new business, but they still don't know business. They start a new business, but they still don't know business. And the learning process of business takes time and a lot of headaches sometimes. But you can do it. So here's what we have here. The process of the Paycheck Protection Program form is how you won't be caught next time. And you can get into the process and get that loan or whatever loans if you need the loan. I see many people who are quitting their jobs that they already have, who have an established other job, just to receive the money of $600 per week for the stimulus. That's will be gone. When the marketplace start opening up, and it will, it's going to be a tremendous growth. The ones who are lazy are going to lay low. And the ones who not lazy and they're doing the work now, they will become wealthy. That's the bottom line. We just only have a limited time to do this. So, some of the things that I want to mention to you, if you're a Just Smell So Good Nation client, many of these videos that I've been processing very quickly, I have not been able to upload how much the amount, I told you the amount on some of the videos. I haven't uploaded the product or the information whatsoever. It will be listed as soon. So you can go ahead and go through it and get your products and we'll ship it out. We are into the atomizers, the different sprays, the different colognes. There will be Amazon links down below for that. Do not forget to go over the playlist that we have to offer. All down below, everything that we have from fragrances for kids, kids entrepreneurs, your credit, get your credit right, women perfumes, men perfumes, how to make incense, and so much more. We're going to be adding more to the playlist on this channel. So we're growing this channel pretty rapidly, and we're going to put some advertising on it as well. But we still asking you, if you don't mind, please give to a donation, any amount, to over1660 at yahoo.com, PayPal, and Cash App, $BHO Innovation. The link's down below. I'm really, really glad that so many of you have subscribed. Continue. Let's keep on talking. And please subscribe, make a comment, and share this information with all your friends and family today. You are part of the Just Smell So Good Nation. I appreciate it. I'm making some thumbnails. Going to be some fire. Woo. Man, the growth of this channel is going to blow up. Peace out. With the help of you, of course.